Hello dwellers, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today I am doing the Dimensional Doors mod, and what this mod does is, as you can see in front of me, here's a dimensional door, and when you go through it, it teleports you to a pocket dimension. Now, what a pocket dimension theoretically is, it's a small dimension that's usually used to get to other dimensions, or it's something that you could, it's just like, you know, it's not a full-blown dimension, but it's still dimension. It's kind of hard to explain, and I'm a caveman. I don't know, this is different, but this mod is really cool, and I really wanted to showcase it to you guys. So let's just go into the door, and I'll show you what a pocket dimension looks like. Okay, so here we are in a pocket dimension. I've actually built a little bit, so I built this, pathway. The pocket dimension is actually just pure black. When you start out, you'll just see a black room with nothing but this door right here. So if I just broke these two blocks, you would see that. It's actually made out of a block, so you can walk around in the blackness, and this looks like a wall here, but it's not. But funny enough, I believe this is actually a wall. Yeah, so this is actually a wall. So it starts off from a wall and then keeps on going forward. And I honestly think it might be going infinite. Let's try. I'm not going to go all the way, but let's see if we can just keep on going. Nope. Okay, you hit a wall. There's a wall right here. So these aren't really that big. I thought it might be infinite, but it's not. But whatever. Now here, right here, is a warp door. Here, right here. I'm so good. Okay, so what a warp door does is basically, if you go into a pocket dimension and it, it's kind of works on tiers. So if you're in the, right now I'm in the first pocket dimension. If I go through this door, it will take me to the second pocket dimension. What a warp door does is when you walk through it, it takes you to the dimension previous. So, if, you know, this is the door I just came in from. So if I came in from the first dimension and I go out through this warp door, I will show up in the real world, because I'll call this dimension 0 or whatever. And as you can see, here's the door. The door actually spawns on this side of the world, and it's kind of like the Nether. All the movement that you do in the pocket dimension kind of is translated to the door. So if you place a door there, you will move that much in between the dimensions. So that's a pretty cool way of getting around, like a gigantic mountain in your way or something like that, and you just don't want to deal with it. You can actually break these doors, and what happens then is a dimensional rift forms. Here it is, you can see it right here. Now, it doesn't really do much. It kind of absorbs some of the blocks around it eventually over time, but it's not very dangerous, and I'll get more in depth on it in a little bit. But just so you know, we have this here. And basically what happens is, now that that dimensional rift is formed, even though there isn't a door there, if I go back through here, and then I walk through this door again, I will still show up where the door was. It's just that I came out of the rift. You can actually assign rifts and get details, and I'll get into that a little later. Okay, so we're here. Now, over here, let's go to this is my little dimensional hallway. And as you can see here, we've got lots and lots of pocket dimension doors. So, I'll go into this one. This one has a white rift. And as you can see, we're still in a pocket dimension. I just decided to make a little room in here just to show off the little rift. And this one is from making it actually shows up white in a dimension. It shows up black when you're in the regular world. So I thought that was pretty cool. Shows you some contrast. That way you can actually see it, because if they were black and everything else was black, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So let's go through here. Let's just keep on going. What's in this one? Okay, this way to Limbo. I'll get into that a little later. This one. Okay, so here's the recipes. So let's just go and show you the recipes. Okay, so to make a dimensional door, let's put that over here just to make sure you don't get everything mixed up. To make a dimensional door, you just need 2 iron doors and an ender pearl. That would make sense, because every time I've gone through a door, you hear an enderman sound. To make a warp door, which is what, lets you walk and it's made out of wood, you just use 2 wood and an ender pearl. Now, this over here is an unstable door. You need 2 dimensional doors and an eye of ender. We'll get into that a little later. And then we have the trans-dimensional trapdoor. So, yeah. And then over here is the rift signature. That's why I said when a rift shows up, you can click it and it'll give you the signature of the rift, and you can then make a door for that rift. And then over here is the rift remover, because sometimes those rift removers Or well, not the rift removers, but the rifts, you know, they're an eyesore and you don't want them, so you can remove the rift with a rift remover. So let's just take these just in case for later on. I'll also probably take a few warp doors and a dimensional door just to make sure that when I go and show you what this door right here does, I can get out. Okay, so this is an unstable door, and I honestly, you have a chance of going to Limbo, or you have a chance of just being randomly teleported to another pocket dimension, or you could be teleported to some random spot in your world. If that's the case, I hope I remember where I am. Oh, and that time, the unstable door took me exactly to the beginning. That was very, very kind of it. So I can now show you the rift signature. All you click on it, and if you right-click on it, there we go. Rift signature stored, and a rift created. So it created a rift behind here. And what this rift does... Ooh, summoned an Enderman, apparently. Yeah. Ah! Okay, well, that was unexpected. I'm just going to show you how to remove a rift in here. Okay, so with a rift remover, you right-click with the rift remover, and you have to do it a couple of times, and it will break sometimes, so I have to give myself a few... Oh, nope, it broke, and then the rift's gone. Okay, that's good. So every time you want to remove a rift, you'll have to make a new rift remover. So, yeah, that's good. Let's check out a few other dimensions. Okay, so this is what a regular pocket dimension looks like, and as you can see, it's just bleak and barren. Nothing to write home about. What about this one? Ah! Ah! Oh. So, welcome to Limbo, guys. Welcome to Limbo. So this is Limbo. Now, I was going to show you it with that other room, but basically what happens is that if you die, you go to Limbo. And it's only if you're in a dimensional world. But you're in Limbo, and I don't know what this rock is. Let me switch game modes. Let me see. Let's figure out what this is called. Unraveled Fabric, but it's a different one. It's different than the regular one, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, because the one that I saw... I'm just checking through it. Yeah, Fabric of Reality. Okay. Okay, so there's Fabric of Reality, which is this. It's pitch black. And then there's Unraveled Fabric. Okay. Well, we're in Limbo. And the way you get out of Limbo is, I believe, doors, if you had a door on you, you can't use them. You can't use doors in Limbo. Yeah, so the only way out of Limbo is for you to wander this place continuously until you can get to the lowest point of Limbo. So let me just get rid of everything in my inventory first off, because it's just kind of distracting me. I had some random saplings on me, that was fun. And then I'll switch to game mode 0. So in Limbo, you can't get fall damage, I'm pretty sure. You can't take fall damage is more so what I'm saying. And literally, you're just here to wander and wander until you can find your way out. If you get to the lowest point of Limbo, you'll find another rip in the dimensional matrix or whatever you want to call it. And you're going to have to find it and then just go inside it. And it should teleport you back to the regular realm, which is, you know, the world that you started out in and not the dimensional realm that you died in. Like I said, this is Limbo. You're supposed to wander here for all eternity as how it's supposed to go. But I believe... Okay, we're getting down there. We're getting down here. Is there another hole through Limbo? There's a shadow being cast on Limbo. And I know this is really dark. It's so dark, actually. Is this... Ooh. Ooh. I think I found the way out. I did. So, when you go to Limbo and you find your way out, you're actually just dropped randomly back in the world. You'll have to find your way back. But, yeah, let's hope for this little, jungle biome over there to load and see where we are. But, yeah, that's basically all this mod has to offer. It's a really cool little mod. Did we get dropped off anywhere near where we started? I don't think so, because I was in a regular forest biome before, and this is definitely not the same place. So, Limbo is kind of a good way to get back, but it comes with a risk. You don't know anywhere. You don't know anything. You don't know any who. You don't know any what. You don't know any how. And that's just how the Limbo crumbles. Is that a pink sheep? That sheep looks half pink. Hold on, before we end this video off, there's either a pink sheep or there's a pig and a sheep mixed together. Or, oh, okay, there's a pink sheep and a white sheep. And the angle I was at just made it look like one whole weird sheep. Wait, no, yeah, okay, it's a white sheep and a pink sheep. There we go. Beautiful. Random lag spike there. But yeah, that was the Dimensional Doorway mod. It's a really cool mod, kind of creepy if you couldn't tell. And you should definitely check it out. Links in the description. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate ratings. Talk to you guys later. See ya.